this style of breathing throughout your class today. We'll go for the last 2. As you inhale, ribs are reaching out in all directions. Exhale, chest is falling, ribs are closing in and knitting down to your hips. Blow all the air out through your mouth. One final deep inhale, ribs are expanding out in all directions. Exhale, chest is falling, ribs are closing in and sliding down to your hips. Blow all that air out through your mouth. Gently open your eyes, bring your awareness back to the room. We'll be moving on to footwork. Place your heels at the center of your foot bar. Make sure they're 1 hip distance apart. It's roughly 1 fist size between your knees. Palms down beside you on the carriage. Right, and keep your foot flat. Imagine you're standing on the floor, but our feet are going to be pointed up to the ceiling. Don't let the toes flex towards your body. Keep it straight. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, straighten your legs. Push your carriage all the way out. Maintain that same distance between your knees. Inhale, bend your knees. Slowly pull your carriage in. Exhale, straighten your legs. Push the carriage all the way up. Inhale, slowly bend and push your carriage out and hold your extension. Both legs are completely straight. Bend your knees, bring the carriage halfway in, pulsing on the spot, 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Maintain that gap. Keep the range of motion small, bounce a little faster. We'll go for the last 5. Keep breathing. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs, carriage all the way out. Hold this position. Bring your right leg into tabletop. Right leg off the foot mat in the air. 90 degrees, pointing your toes to the mirror. Inhale, bend your left knee, pull the carriage in, and we go straight. Exhale, push your carriage out. I want you to pay a little bit more attention to your alignment. Now go at your own pace here, ladies. Pay attention to your own alignment. Make sure the gap between your legs does not open up. Left knee should move in 1 straight line. It's always aligned to your ankle, aligned to your toes. We'll go for the last 4. Right leg, make sure it's not pointing up at the ceiling, point it down towards the mirror. Imagine a water glass on your leg, very nice. Don't let the water drop onto your body, very nice. In final 2. And 1 last breath. Exhale, push your carriage up, hold your extension. Left leg is completely straight. Bend the left knee, pull the carriage halfway in, just halfway in. Pulse your carriage 1 inch up, 1 inch down, bouncing on the spot. Last 8, go a little faster, ladies. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your leg, push the carriage all the way out. Keep breathing. Drop your right leg down to the foot bar. Make sure it's still 1 hip distance apart. Carriage is still up. Yes. Bring the left leg into tabletop. Maintain that same distance. Right foot is flat, yeah? Don't let the toes bend towards your body. Left toes pointing to the mirror. Pay attention to your left shin. Is it parallel to the ground or pointed up? Bring it down if you're pointing to the ceiling. Inhale, bend the right knee, pull your carriage all the way in, and we'll go straight. Exhale, push your carriage out. Inhale, slowly pulling in. Final 4. Think about keeping your knee light. Don't let it lock as you push up. Although it straighten all the way, keep it light. Final 2. And 1 last breath. Exhale, carriage up, hold your extension. Meet me with your right leg completely straight. Bend the right knee, bring your carriage halfway in, pulsing 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Last 8. Don't let the left leg wobble. I want you to keep it firm. Last 4, your foot pad. Yes, we'll take down now on the foot pad, not the foot bar. Okay, make sure your legs are still 1 hip distance apart. Your foot should be completely flat and toes pointing straight towards the mirror. Palms down beside you on your carriage. We're going to roll into a bridge. Inhale to prepare. As you exhale, flatten your spine into that carriage. We're scooping our pelvis and slowly roll your spine up into your bridge position. Right, make sure those toes don't lift off the foot pad. Keep your knees in, pointing straight to the mirror. Inhale, slowly roll your spine down, fold by fold to your carriage. Once your whole bum is touching the carriage, relax your pelvis. Feel that small arch in your lower back reappear. We'll go for 5 more. Exhale, scoop your pelvis, flatten your spine, roll all the way up into your bridge position. Very nice. I want you to pay attention to your knees now. If you're opening out to the side, bring it in. Think about lengthening your legs out to the mirror. You're gonna feel your inner thighs and hamstrings working here. Inhale, slowly roll yourself down. The minute your knees open out to the sides, you're gonna lose that inner thigh engagement. Really be careful of that. Exhale, rolling all the way up, hold your bridge. Very nice. Inhale, slowly roll yourself down. We'll go for the last 3. Every time you're in your bridge, make sure your knees, hips, and shoulders are still in one straight line. Exhale, rolling up. Very nice. Pay attention to your rib cage. Don't let it pop open. Pull the ribs in. Inhale, slowly roll your spine down. We'll go for the last 2. Exhale, scoop your pelvis, flatten that spine, roll all the way up. Very nice. And knees in. Yes. Inhale, rolling down. 1 last rep. Exhale, scoop your pelvis, curl that spine up, fold by fold, and meet me in your bridge position. Hold that bridge. Keep your knees in, pointing straight towards the mirror. Don't let it open up. We're gonna hold it here for 3. Keep breathing. Last 2, 1, and pulse your bum. 1 inch down, 1 inch up. Don't lose that core engagement. Make sure your spine is still flat. Last 5, 4. Bring those ribs in. Last 3, 2, 1. Hold your bridge. Keep breathing. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly roll your spine down to the carriage, curling as you roll down, and relax your pelvis. Hug your knees to your chest, rock yourself side to side. Ease up the tension in your hamstrings, in your back. Alright, nice job everyone. Once you're done here, 10 toes back on your foot bar. All 10 toes touching your foot bar. Foot bar here, very nice. Legs are still 1 fist size apart, and heels are up in the air. Make sure all 10 toes remain glued to your foot bar. And that little fleshy part below your toes, that should also be touching the foot bar. Correct. Please don't do it. Just heels up. Yeah, we go. Very nice. Palms down beside you. Maintain that gap. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, straighten your legs. Push your carriage out. Maintain that same distance between your knees. And we're still keeping our heels elevated. Inhale, bend both knees. Slowly pull your carriage all the way in. Alright, we're going to reset ourselves. Make sure your toes remain touching the foot bar. Exhale, push your carriage out. Inhale, bend your knees. Slowly pull in. Alright, we'll go for 5 more, everyone. Every time you move, think about keeping your heels anchored in place. Don't let it move up and down. Keep it in one spot. Exhale, push your carriage out. Inhale, slowly pull it in. We'll go for the last. Final 2. Exhale, push it out. Maintain that gap. Keep those heels up, ankles light. 1 last rep. Exhale and hold your extension. Meet me with both legs completely straight. Bend your knees, bring the carriage halfway in. We're going into our pulses. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Last 8, 7. Keep breathing. Last 6, 5, 4. Keep those ankles up. Don't let it drop. Last 3, 2, 1. Straighten your legs. Send your carriage all the way up. Hold this position. Going into calf stretches. Inhale to prepare. both heels under your foot bar, reaching straight down to the mirror. Hold it there for 1 count. Inhale, bring up to tiptoe. Very nice. Exhale, push your heels down. Hold it there a little longer. Push a little deeper. Inhale, bring it up. We'll go for the last 3. Exhale, heels down. Push even deeper. Inhale, bring it up. Last 2. Exhale, push it down. Go even deeper. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, up to tippy toe. Last one, we're going to hold even longer. Exhale, heels down. Keep breathing. Sink even lower. Last 5. Last 4. Keep those heels reaching down towards the mirror. Last 3, 2, 1. And inhale, meet me up in tippy toe. Let out 1 exhale. On the next inhale, bend your knees, pull the carriage all the way in and relax your ankles, relax your feet. Sway both knees to the right and both knees to the left. Roll out your ankles if you need to. We are done with our footwork for today. Once you're done stretching it out, slowly set yourself up, change to 1 loose spring. Just 1 loose spring. Let's start with the lower body today, focusing on our glutes. We're going to come into a sideline position, elbow on your headrest. Your hips are just, your bum is just going to be about centered on your carriage. Knees together, feet together. Grab onto your long strap. We're going to pull it. This time, bring your right leg all the way through the strap. We're hooking it just at our thigh level, just above the knee. Think about using your whole forearm to press into the headrest. We're going to keep the chest open and wide. Layer 1, we're going to start with your leg hovering in the air. Keep the heel glued in place. Don't let the heel move up and down. Yeah, we're going to maintain this parallel position. Inhale, exhale. Use your knee to roll, open up. The heel is still remaining in the air. Squeezing your top glutes. Inhale, slowly roll your knee down. And if you notice the left side of my body, my obliques, they're not dropping. It's up 1 straight line. We're going to exhale, open up. Inhale, bring it down. Layer 2. We're going to roll, open up, hold this position. Inhale, pointing your toes. Exhale, kicking out. Inhale, bend your knee, bring the leg back. Relax your foot, roll the leg back down. For layer 3, we're going to kick out straight, maybe in the hover position. Keep the foot flat. We're going to exhale, kick out. As you kick, normally your leg goes down straight. I want you to slightly push the leg back. Make sure it's 1 straight line with your body. You're going to feel the top working a little bit here. Inhale, bend your knee, pull the leg all the way back in. Right, just 3 layers. Okay, start with the right and then the left. Make sure you're facing the left side of the room. Your left elbow directly under your shoulder. Use your whole forearm to press into your headrest. Okay. Bounce to be about halfway up the carriage. Make sure your hips are directly stacked on top of each other. Grab the long strap, bring your right leg all the way through the strap, hook it up at your thigh level, just above your knee. Your right hand is going to be on your hip. If you need a little bit of extra stability, no worries, you can place it on the carriage in front of you. Right, I want you to pay attention to your head alignment. Right now we're lying down with the head tilted out. You bring the head slightly lower down. Imagine your head, neck, and spine is in 1 straight line. Hover your right leg in the air. Hover the top leg, very nice. Keep it in a parallel position. Start with your foot flat. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll the knee up. Just roll it up. Yes, open up into your clamshells. Inhale, slowly roll your knee back down. Keep the heel glued in that parallel spot. Exhale, roll and open up. Very nice. Inhale, roll it back down. Try not to let your heels sink down. Maintain that same position in the air. Keep the chest open. Make sure your left side of your body is not dropping. Keep those obliques up. Yeah, very nice. We'll go for the last 3. Exhale, roll and So go up into that headrest. Right, and hover your top leg. We're going straight into layer 2. Inhale to the back. Exhale, roll and open up. Hold this position, toes are pointed. Exhale, kick out straight. Very nice. Inhale, bring it back. And roll your knee back down. We'll go for forward. Keep those obliques lifted. Exhale, roll the knee back. Exhale, kick it out. Inhale, bring your leg back in. Inhale, roll the leg back down. Keep those obliques lifted. Don't let your body swing back and forth. Imagine controlling from the hip socket. Very nice. Inhale, bring the leg in. Inhale, rolling down. Right, we feel this gap. Yeah. Exhale, open up. Yes, hold toes point. Exhale, kick up. Yes. Inhale, bring back. Touch my finger. Yes. Inhale, rolling down. Final 2. Exhale, open up that knee. Open up that boat. Exhale, kick it out. Very nice. Don't let your hips swing back and forth. It's glued in place. Keep those obliques up. Don't rest on your shoulder block. We'll go for one last rep. Meet me in your starting position. Leg is in your parallel position. We inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll, open up your knee. Exhale, kick out straight to the mirror. Hold this position. Hold that kick. Keep breathing. Kick up some more. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee. Bring the leg back in. Roll your leg back down. Drop it down. Relax, relax. Sit yourself up. Catch your breath. Rest that left shoulder. One more layer on this side. Very short. Please do okay over here. When you're ready, reset yourself. Get back into starting position. Go to our last layer. Elbow directly under your shoulder. Press your both forearm down. Right hand on your hip if you can. Lift up those obliques. Hover your top leg. We're going straight into our kick outs. We're going to inhale to prepare. Flat foot. Exhale, kick out straight to the mirror. I want you to pay attention to your leg. Make sure it's not pointing out. It should be the same line as your spine. Very nice. Inhale, bend your knee. Bring the leg back to the parallel position. Exhale, kicking up. Obliques lifted. Make sure it's in the same plane as your body. Inhale, bend your knee. Pull it in. We'll go for the last 3. Exhale, kick out straight. Yes. Down a bit. Yes. There you go. Inhale, bend slowly. Pulling in. Final 2. Keep those obliques up. Chest wide. Exhale, kick out. One line with your body. Inhale, pull your leg back in. We'll go for one last rep. Keep the hips up. Exhale, kick all the way out. Hold that kick. Keep breathing. Pay attention to your leg. Make sure it's pushing back. One straight line from your spine. Keep the foot flat. Don't point your toes. Keep the foot flat. Hold it. Keep breathing. Last 3. Last 2. 1. Inhale, bend your knee. Bring the leg back in and relax, relax. Drop it down, relax. We unlap the left side. Sit yourself up. Hook your long strap back onto the pin. And we're going to turn facing the right side of the room. Doing okay? Shoulder okay so far? Let me know if not okay, yeah? Alright, facing the right. Reset yourself. Right elbow down on your headrest. Make sure it's centered directly under your shoulder. Your hips are going to be just about centered on your carriage. Long strap over your left thigh. Okay, very nice. Make sure your hips are stacked on top of each other, knees together and feet together. Make sure your alignment is completely in order. Right side of your body should be in one straight line. Very nice. Keep those obliques up. If you find you're having some neck pain, don't point the head up, tilt it down. Yeah? Always one line with your spine. Eyes are gazing forward to the windows. Hover your top leg. Yes, over here. Yeah? We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, roll your knee. Open up the knee. Push the knee back. Yes, there you go. Inhale, slowly roll yourself down. Go at your own pace. Hold it here. Keep the heel up. Exhale, open up. Yes. Heel not moving. Inhale, we roll down. Yes. Almost like just knee book. Open the book, close the book. Close the book. Yes. Exhale, roll and open up. Keep your obliques nice and lifted. Yes, very nice. Inhale, slowly rolling down. Try to keep that foot flat. That's going to help you anchor your heel in place. We'll go for the last 3. Yes, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Push up more, push up more. Yes. Inhale, roll down. Final 2. Exhale, open that book. Yes. Keep touching my finger. Push it back. Yes. Inhale, slowly bring in. Last 2. Exhale, roll, open up. Squeeze that top glute. Pay attention to your hips. Make sure your body is not rolling back. It should still be pointed straight to the window. Keep breathing. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Point your toes. Exhale, we kick out. Inhale, bend your knee. Bring the leg back in. Inhale, roll the leg back down to your parallel position. Exhale, roll. Open that book. Point your toes. Exhale, we kick out. Don't let the hips roll back. Inhale, bend your knee, bring it in. Inhale, roll your leg down. Final 3. Keep the body glue in place. Exhale, open your book. Exhale, we kick out. Go slow, go slow. Lift up those obliques. Don't let it drop down. Very nice. Final 2. Exhale, roll. Open that book. Exhale, we kick out. Pointing those toes very nicely. Inhale, bend your knee, bring the leg in. Inhale, roll it down. Very nice. Go for one last wrap. Inhale in your starting position. Top leg is hovering. You're gonna inhale. Exhale, roll that knee back. Open that book. Hold this position. Exhale, kick out to the window, to the mirror. Hold it here. Keep breathing. Make sure your body is not rolling back. If you feel the hips rolling, push it forward. Keep breathing. Toes are pointed, obliques lifted. Last 3, last 2, 1. Bend your knee, bring the leg in, roll your leg down, and relax. Sit yourself up. Take a quick break. Let your right shoulder relax. Okay. Roll it up if you need to. Okay. One last layer. Doing okay so far? Okay, very nice form, everyone. When you're ready, reset yourself. Elbow directly under your shoulder. Press that whole forearm down into your headrest. Distribute your weight. That's going to help you ease out the shoulder pain. Alright. Hover your top leg. Yes, hover the leg. Very nice. Keep those obliques lifted. Spine and head is in one straight line. You're going to inhale, flat foot. Exhale, kick out straight to the mirror. Make sure your leg is in the same line as your body. Yes, give you more easier. Bend the knee. Slowly pull your leg back in. Yes, exhale, we kick out. Same plane as your body. Push it back a little bit. Straight leg. Yes, there you go. Inhale, pull it in. Final 4. Exhale, kick out straight. Very nice. Obliques lifted. Yes, very nice. Inhale, slowly bend, pull in. Last 3. Really think about using a flat foot. Use your heel to kick out. Your leg should be in the same line as your spine. Last 2. Inhale, bring your leg in. One last breath. Exhale, kick out straight to the mirror. Hold that kick. Keep your foot flat. Heel is pointing to that mirror. Keep breathing. Make sure your obliques are up. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Inhale, bend your knee. Bring the leg back in and relax. Take the strap off your leg. Hook it back onto the pin. We are done with lower body for today. Take a quick body break if you need to. Wipe down your sweat and then we're moving on to upper body. Change to one yellow spring. Just one yellow spring. We're going to start in our related position facing the right. Just have a look over here first. So your right shin is going to be pressed up against the shoulder blocks. Thighs open up to elevation. Your left foot pressed up against the right thigh. Make sure your butt is even on the carriage. Don't let yourself lift off your bum, always touching the carriage. We're going to grab onto the long strap in front of you. Keep the hands open, fingers long, right hand to the rear corner of the carriage. Keep your chest open and wide. We're going to inhale and exhale. Roll the strap in. Don't let the elbow go up or down. Keep it in place. Inhale, we slowly relax. Practice up with this. Layer 1, we're in our right side now. Facing the right side of the room now. Make sure you're on the yellow spring. If you find a little bit too difficult to sit in this position, you can always change to cross leg. Just be a little bit more careful of your alignment. It's easier to shift your weight. You want to keep the weight even. Okay, long strap in front of you. Alright. Left hand at the rear corner of your carriage. Your right arm is stretched out long to the curtains. Keep the fingers open, palm open. Relax that shoulder. Always remember elbow in the same line as your shoulder. We're going to inhale. Exhale, bend your elbow, curl, pull the strap towards your head. Inhale, slowly relax. I want you to focus on keeping your weight even on your bum, elbow in the same plane as your shoulder. Exhale, curling in. Very nice. Inhale, slowly relax. We'll go for 2 more. Keep your body centered. Exhale, curling in. Inhale, slowly relax. If you can, back in your starting position. Inhale. Exhale, go into your bicep curl. Hold it here. Don't loosen up. Keep breathing. We're going to inhale. I want you to sit taller. Imagine pulling your spine up to the ceiling. Exhale, rounding the left side of your body. Go into your side bend. Don't shoot the arm out. Keep the arm glued to your head. Inhale, slowly straighten up your body. Inhale, slowly relax that bicep curl. Alright, on the next one, we're going to inhale. Exhale, hold that bicep curl. Don't loosen up. Focus on just your side bend. Inhale, we're going to sit tall. Exhale, rounding to the left. Make sure your right bum is still touching your carriage. Inhale, straighten up your body. Grow taller. Exhale, rounding to the left. Hold the bicep curl, yeah? We focus on the rounding. Exhale, rounding to the left. Press your right bum into that carriage. Don't let it lift off. Very nice. Inhale, straighten up your torso. We'll go for 3 more. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, rounding to the left. Yes, press your right bum in. Very nice over here. Inhale, slowly straighten up. Right. Now you have an idea of the bend. Hold that bicep curl as you roll down. Don't let your shoulder fall to the ground. Make sure your shoulders are still open, pointing to the windows. Press your bum, yes. Inhale, slowly straighten up. We'll go for one last rep. Holding your bicep curl. Inhale, we grow tall. Exhale, rounding to the left. Hold it here. Very nice. Keep your chest open. Make sure your right bum is touching that carriage. Don't let it lift off. Keep breathing. Last 3. Hold that rounded. Hold that side bend position. Last 2. 1. And slowly straighten up your body. Relax from your bicep curl. Relax, relax. Very nice job. Roll out your shoulder. We're going into layer 3. Come on. Doing okay? Alright. Layer 3. We're going to start reset ourselves, and then we're going to go into our bicep curl. Holding this position. As we round, we're going to shoot the arm out. Alright, so it's 1 exhale, we round and shoot. Inhale, straighten up the body, bring your arm in. This is your starting point for layer 3. Okay? Reset yourself, stretch that right arm out, keep the fingers long towards the curtains. Long towards the curtains. Reset. Press your bum into that carriage, relax the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, go into your bicep curl, hold this position. Try to keep the fingers close to your head, your elbow is open and wide. Inhale, we grow taller. Exhale, rounding to the side, shoot your arm out. Hold this position. If you can't shoot all the way, no problem. I want you to focus on rounding and keeping your bum touching that carriage. Inhale, straighten up your body, bring your arm in. Inhale, grow taller. Exhale, round and shoot your arm out. Make sure your armpit is not facing the floor. Armpit should always face in front to the windows. Inhale, slowly straighten up and bring your arm in. We'll go for 3 more. Keep your bum even, press into the carriage. Exhale, rounding to the left. Stretch that arm out. Very nice. Keep your chest open and wide. Inhale, slowly bring your arm in. Sit your body nice and tall. Very nice. Press that bum in. Last 2. Exhale, round and shoot your arm out. Very nice. Keep your bum heavy. Inhale, slowly bring in. Last 2. Exhale, round and shoot. Very nice. Yes, press the bum down. Good. Inhale, slowly bring it in. Meet me in your starting position. Meet me in the bicep curl. Finish the last one and meet me in your bicep curl. We go straight into layer 4. Keep the fingers close to your head in your bicep curl. Bum pressing down into your carriage. We're going to inhale. Exhale, round and shoot your arm all the way out. Hold this position. Hold it here. Okay, keep breathing. Going to inhale. Exhale. I want you to keep the same pressure on the strap. We're going to rotate our chest. Your armpit is facing the ground. Inhale, we open up. Yes, try to keep the same amount of pressure in your arm strap. Imagine you're pushing 5 kilos. Maintain pushing that 5 kilos. Just rotate your body down. Yes, your armpit face the ground. Inhale, open up, armpit face the window. We go for 1 more. Almost like you're rounding your upper spine. Exhale, turn your chest. Inhale, open up. Alright, hold that tight bend. Inhale, sit up tall, relax from your side bend. Sit up tall, relax from the side bend. Go back into your bicep curl position. Reset yourself, yeah? And slowly relax from that bicep curl. Okay. We work on the rotation 1 more time on the left side, yeah? Hook the long strap onto the pin. First time we're doing rotation. And we go first time. Okay. I want you to try to visualize this, yeah? So you just look over here. mobilizing the upper half. Right? Go so, we learn one by one. Return facing the left side of the room. In your starting position. Okay. Reset yourself maybe in your mermaid position. Exhale, roll up and face the ground, up, out, hold for 3, 2, 1. squeeze your foot bar. We're gonna inhale, exhale, tuck your chin, lift your chest, lift your shoulders, curl up. Yes, lift your body up, curling up. Yes, correct, very nice. Inhale, slowly roll your body down, relax your shoulders. Alright, next one, we're gonna inhale, exhale, tuck your chin, lift up from your chest, lift the ribcage, lift your shoulders, curling forward. Right, as you curl up, don't straighten all the way. Make sure you stop just about halfway. Your spine is still rounded. Yes, there you go. Inhale, roll yourself down. Final breathe. Exhale, tuck your chin, curl that chest, lift your shoulders up, very nice. Hold this position right now. If your shoulders are rounded in, I want you to open it up. Yes, open that chest. Inhale, slowly roll down. Make sure your spine is curling as you roll up, very nice. Squeezing that foot bar, point those toes. Inhale, slowly roll down. Meet me in your starting position, body resting flat on your carriage. We'll do one last round, rolling all the way down. We'll do one last round. Okay, relax. On the last one, we're going to curl up, hold that sit-up position, and right leg over the foot bar. We're just going to bring the right leg up and down. Okay, left leg, keep it touching the foot bar. Hands up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, tuck your chin, lift your chest, curl your shoulders, roll up, hold this position. Yes, shoulders more up. Can. Yes, hold. Right leg up, exhale up, inhale down. Go for two more. Left leg touching that foot bar. Exhale up, inhale, bring it down. Left leg up, touch the foot bar. Yes, and right leg up in the air. Hold it up in the air. Right leg up. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Drop your right leg. Roll yourself all the way down and relax. Done already, just one minute. Okay, we're going to switch left leg over the top of your foot bar, right leg on the other side. Okay. Count it before you breathe. Right, stretch that left leg out, make sure your toes are pointed, right leg going on the underside. Squeeze your foot bar, arms up. Going straight into leg into this spine with us, right? Straight into our leg raises this time. We're going to inhale, exhale, lift your chest. Lift your shoulders, tucking that chin, eyes gaze to the toes, point those toes. Inhale, slowly roll yourself down, roll over 3 more. Exhale, tuck your chin, lift up from your ribcage, roll the shoulders up, fingers nice and long. Can lift them, can. Yes. Inhale, we roll down. Okay. Yes, correct. Okay, correct. Go for 2 more. Exhale, tuck your chin, lift from the chest. Lift the shoulders up more, yes. Lift fingers coming forward more, yes. Lift up more, yes. Inhale, slowly roll down. We'll go for one last round. Meet me in your starting position, squeezing that foot bar. Exhale, tuck your chin, lift up from your chest. Lift up the shoulders, eyes gaze low to the toes. Make sure your shoulders are open, chest wide. Keep breathing, right leg up in, left leg up in the air. Inhale, bring it down. Go for 2 more, right, left leg up. Inhale, bring it down. Touch that foot bar, not pulsing in the air. Touch that foot bar, bring it down, bring it up. Go for 1 more. Left leg up in the air, hold it here. Toes are pointed. Right leg touch that foot bar. Hold for 3, hold for 2, 1, and drop your left leg down. Roll yourself all the way down and relax. Hug your knees to your chest. Rock yourself side to side. Massage those hands out a little bit. Okay. Roll it up. Once you're done here, sit yourself up, get into your all first position, palms on the foot pad, knees on the carriage, we end down animal series. We're going all first, yeah? Palms on your foot pad, knees are on your carriage. Make sure your toes are also touching the carriage. Only your heels are going to be pressed up against the shoulder blocks. So the soles of your feet pressed up against the shoulder blocks. Toes tucked. Wrists directly under your shoulders, knees directly under your hips. Make sure those toes are touching the carriage. If the toes are not touching the carriage, you're not going to have any grip. Right. Make sure your lower back is flat. So we're going to scoop the pelvis to prepare. Yes. It's tucking into the carriage. That's going to give you some grip. We're going to inhale, super power. Exhale, lift up both knees. Just hover your knees 1 inch off your carriage. Very nice. Keep the back nice and long. Inhale, drop your knees down. We'll go for 2 more. Exhale, knees up. Hold that hover. Keep that carriage firm. Inhale, drop down. Go for 1 last round. Exhale, knees up. Hold that hover. Keep breathing. okay so far? Let me know if it's not okay, yeah? Okay. Alright, reset yourself, maybe in your starting position, wrists under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Make sure your toes are really pressing into your carriage, yeah? Toes not touching the shoulder blocks, toes touching the carriage. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, scoop your pelvis, lift up both knees, hold and hover. Exhale, push out to your plank, hold that plank, keep breathing. Make sure your hips are still in one line with your body, don't let it drop. Keep a little higher up. Yes, very nice. Inhale, bend your knees, pull the carriage all the way in. All the way in, touch your stopper, and then we drop down. Go for 2 more. Exhale, knees up, carriage steady. Exhale, push out to plank, very nice. Make sure your hips are up, one line with the spine. Inhale, bend your knees, pull the carriage all the way in, touch your stopper, and then we drop down. Okay, we're going for one last round. Go slowly, yeah? We go together. Inhale, exhale, knees up, hold and hover, don't push out again. Exhale, push out to your plank, hold this position, keep breathing. Last 5, 4, hips up, last 3, yes, last 2, 1. Bend your knees, pull the carriage just halfway in, hold at halfway point, keep breathing. Last 3, 2, 1. Pull it 1 inch closer, don't touch the stopper yet. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Pull all the way in, touch that stopper, hold that hover for 3. Keep breathing. Last 2, 1, and drop your knees down, relax. Flatten your toes, bring your bum down to your heel, go into your child's pose, yeah? Bum to your feet, stretch your hands out long over the foot pad. Hold it here, keep breathing. Last 3, 2, 1, and slowly sit yourself up. If you felt like you're holding a little bit too much tension in your wrists, I want you to place the back of your hand flat down on your carriage, put pressure in the opposite direction of your waist. Hold it here, just push it down flat. If you need to elevate the tension a little bit more, holding it down. Roll your body in a clockwise position in a circular shape. Yes, looks like you're rolling your body in a circle for 3, 2, 1, and roll in the other direction for 3, 2, 1. Alright, nice job. Okay. We're going into our cat cows. Palms back on your foot pad and our bum is in the air. Yes, we're back on all fours. Palms on your foot pad. Can keep your feet relaxed. Doesn't have to be pressed up against the shoulder blocks. As you inhale, we're going to arch our back, eyes looking up to the ceiling. Yes, and eyes up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, rounding your spine, eyes look between the inner thighs. Yes, eyes look between the inner thighs. Go for 2 more pats. Inhale, arch your back, eyes up to the ceiling. Exhale, round your spine, eyes look between your thighs. 1 last pat. Inhale, arch your back, eyes up to the ceiling. Exhale, round your spine, eyes look between those inner thighs for 3, 2, 1, and relax. Alright. We're going to stretch up our legs a little bit. Alright. We're going to place our hands on the foot bar. Make sure your thumbs are on the outer side. Your left foot is going onto the foot pad. Make sure your toes point straight to the mirror. Your right leg, your knee is going to be directly under your hip. Keep the foot flat. Right, this is your starting point. We go slow together. Make sure your thumbs are always pointing towards the mirror as well, yeah? And left foot is on your foot pad. Very nice, hands holding onto that foot bar. Sitting tall. Focus on keeping your hips evenly pointed to the mirror. We're going to inhale, exhale, right knee, push your carriage up. On the next exhale, flatten out your left leg, push your carriage up. Almost like you're doing a split, hold it here. If you can, bring your hands one by one onto the reformer frame, onto the wooden pieces on the side. If you can, yeah? If not, just focus on your split. Hold it here for 3. Hold for 2. Keep breathing. Hold for 1. And slowly, one by one, bring your hands back to your foot bar. Bend your left knee, pull the carriage all the way in. Bend the right knee, pull all the way in. We'll go one more time. Sitting tall. Inhale. Sorry, this time we're going to go one move, yeah? As you exhale, right leg push up and left leg push up. One breath. We're going to inhale. Exhale, right leg push the carriage out and left leg push all the way. Flatten out. Very nice. Sink your hips down low. Hold it there. Very nice. And now bring your hands down if you can. One by one to your reformer frame. Hold it here for 3. Make sure that left leg is straight. I don't want to see any. Hold for of stretch in your calves. Bring your toes off the foot pad, only the heels touching. Hold it here for 3. Keep breathing, so now can go lower. Yes, flatten some more. Can. I saw you do it last time. Can. Hold for 2. 1. And hands up to your foot bar. Bend your right knee, pull the carriage in, and left leg pull all the way in. Nice job, ladies, sitting on your carriage. Kneeling, cross leg, it's up to you. We're going to interlace our fingers and push up high to the ceiling. Hold this